What's up, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is another reading vlog, and I'm really excited about the book we're reading. It is Uglies by Scott Westerfield. I read this book in high school, I think, and I actually never finished it, but I really enjoyed it. And I wanted to watch the Netflix show with Lydia, and she's not a reader, so any show that or movie that comes out that's a book, she always tells me, like, if I read it first, that she'll see it with me. So we're gonna do that. That's our plan. So today's book is Uglies. I did already start it, but I have a lot of time in the morning after I wake up to read, and Lydia's still sleeping, so I'm not going to obviously be talking to the camera while she's sleeping. So sometimes I start books without you guys, and I really apologize for that. But when I want to read a book, I want to read a book, and sometimes I don't have like the time or the ability to film when I start the book, but that is okay. So that is our book for the day, or for the video. And I wanted to show you guys, we got a bed frame. I know you guys see me reading in my bed all the time, and we have a king bed, and finally we were able to find a really good frame from Facebook Marketplace, and I'll show you guys. It looks so cute, and I'm so excited about it. So that's just another update for you guys. I'll show you what the bed looks like. So the baby's clearly already, oh, let it focus. The baby's clearly already messed up the blankets, and there's the cap for my lens for my camera. But this is what the bed looks like. I'll give you a little back up. There we go, there's our focus. This is what it looks like. I apologize for my stuffed animals and the tripod in the frame, but it's 18 inches tall, and we're super excited and super comfortable, and doesn't creak when I'm like getting out of bed or anything, so it's really nice. Dang it, I had Lily and she just left when I turned the camera on. I was just napping and I had both of the cats. It was so cute. Wait, babies. So I'm sorry I haven't been filming a lot for this video, but I am just not super enjoying the book. I just, I don't know if it's supposed to be cozy, but it's a little slow moving, and the writing is very descriptive, and I'm finding it very, very boring. And I care about the characters a lot, but when I have to like look at the words on the page on my Kindle, I'm sorry, I'm just holding my like lens cover for my camera, but I just it takes so much brain power to interpret the language for some reason, and I'm struggling so hard. So I have a Spotify premium account, and I've been listening to it on audiobook, which helps a lot. I actually listened to it for probably an hour and a half today while I cleaned, and that was really helpful to get me through. It only got me through 10%, and I was like, I thought we were going to be like 75% of the way through, but it's okay. I'm just trying to finish the book, and I don't know. I don't know if I'll finish the series. I'm very attached to the characters. It's just hard to read the writing. I'm not enjoying the writing at all. And that's something that I never thought would bother me, but uh, this book just is kind of hard to read. It's just the language is very simple, and it's not written too elegantly, which is fine. It's a little Wattpad-y, which is fine. I enjoy that normally. But it's Wattpad-y and descriptive. So it's like short descriptive sentences about the journey she goes on. It's very interesting. So I'm trying to finish it because my mom was so sweet and bought me the book, and I feel so bad that I'm not like enjoying it that much. We're looking right now at about a 3 stars, I'm thinking. And it's not that I don't recommend it because I do, but I'm just personally having a hard time absorbing the words. That's all. But like I said, the audiobook is helping a lot. I'm about to sit down and read some more, I think, and maybe the camera will hold me accountable and help me read some more. But I have about 2 hours, maybe an hour and a half until Lydia calls me and says she's on her way home. So I want to sit and try to read it for a little bit, but my brain is kind of actually burnt out from listening to the audiobook. So we will see. But I wanted to update you guys, and I apologize that I haven't been filming a lot of like B-roll of me reading the actual book in this video. But that's where we're at. So I have to talk to you guys down here because my camera is charging and the cord won't let the tripod go very high. But I just finished Uglies, and you guys just saw my reaction, because my reaction was for one because the last line was kind of savage, and I wish the whole book had been as savage as the last line, but we'll talk about that in a second. But I did not know the book was ending because it said I still had 18 minutes left. And I guess because I'm reading it on my Kindle, there's like the extra pages at the back that are like more by this author, about the author, here's excerpts from the next book and stuff like that. And I don't normally read those. So I was really shocked when the book just ended and I still had like almost 20 minutes left. But this book, Uglies, I don't hate me, I'm giving it a 3.75 stars. I've been sitting on that rating the whole book pretty much because I really liked the plot and I liked the characters. I thought they were very dynamic and they had depth to them, and I really liked them. I liked the male love interest. I did not like the kind of love triangle thing going on, but because that's just not a trope I'm really into. But I didn't like the writing. It was hard for me to read. It was descriptive in a Wattpad-y kind of sense. Like, the sentences were short but descriptive. They flew through the trees. They went north. They did this. They did that. The trees were all over. And I was like, I cannot read this. It was so difficult for me to read. This has taken me about 2 weeks to read, and I've been listening to it on audiobook, on Spotify in my car. I've been reading it on my Kindle, and it has gone so slowly. But it's not that I don't like the book, it was just the writing, it did not click in here. It did not. It simply did not. So I enjoyed the book. Sorry, I'm also kind of like, this guy is like staring up at me as I'm talking. But I I enjoyed the book, especially the last 100 pages that I actually finished today, minus those 18 pages. But I enjoyed that more than any of the rest of the book. The rest of the book was very boring to me and slow, and I wish the whole book had been fast paced like the end of the book was. And I guess maybe that just shows me I should get into fast paced fantasy books. Maybe that's a thing. This is a dystopian book, it's not fantasy, but it's kind of like those Venn diagrams, like it's a little similar to me. I don't know. Maybe I'm crazy. But I did enjoy it. I would recommend it. I will probably finish the series, but not this year. Probably next year. And does that mean I'm in the middle of I think I'm in the middle of two series. The Addicted to You Callaway series. What am I saying? The Addicted Callaway Sisters series. And I'm in the middle of the Uglies series now. The next book is called Pretties, and then there's, I think, specials and then extras. And I'm really not sure where they're going to go with those, except by what the titles are. But those are my thoughts on this book. I think I don't know. I liked the three main characters a lot, and all the side characters I liked a lot. They were very interesting, and it's interesting because I could actually picture what I imagined that they looked like, but then in the book, that did not match the description. Like it said Shay had olive skin and brown hair, but I totally imagined her as a like pale with like tow blonde hair and bright blue eyes. So like quite the opposite. But I don't know. We'll see who they cast in the series because that's the whole reason for me reading this is that anytime there's a book that comes let me rephrase that. Anytime there's a movie or a series that comes out, I like to watch it with Lydia because she doesn't enjoy reading. And so that's a way we can kind of share our interests because she's more interested in movies and shows and I'm more interested in books. So that's a way we can share our interests together. And so we're gonna watch the show and maybe I can make a short for you guys about my reactions to the book versus my reactions to the show. So let me know if that's something you guys would like to see. I will see you in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye.